yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We had nights when the ceiling felt heavier than the sky. Two tired hearts in a small room, still making reasons to try. You'd draw little houses on the back of old receipts. Say someday we'll have a window where the morning finds us free. We couldn't see beyond December, but you whispered stay with me. Somewhere past this restless chapter, there's a place we're meant to be. Meet me at the happy ending, where the hard days turn to memories, where we're dancing in the kitchen with nowhere else we need to be. Meet me at the happy ending, past the years we thought we'd never leave it. If the road gets long, keep going, save a little hope for me. We'll get there, even if it takes forever. Meet me at the happy ending and we'll walk into it together. We watched friends become strangers, watched our plans fall out of place. Had 100 conversations with exhaustion on our faces. And there were mornings we had nothing but some coffee and a dream. Still you make the smallest moments feel like somewhere I could breathe. Every season kept on turning, every bruise became a clue. All the things we thought might break us only pull me close to you. Meet me at the happy ending, where the hard days turn to memories, where we're dancing in the kitchen with nowhere else we need to be. Meet me at the happy ending, past the years we thought we'd never leave it. If the road gets long, keep going, save a little hope for me. We'll get there, even if it takes forever. Meet me at the happy ending and we'll walk into it together. Now there's sunlight on the hardwood, 2 old boxes by the stairs, your coat hanging beside mine like it's always belonged there. And I catch you by the doorway with that same familiar grin. Then it hits me in a heartbeat, this is what we pictured then. We made it to the happy ending, all the distant dreams are happening. Now we're laughing in the kitchen like we always said we'd be. We made it to the happy ending, every heavy year is history. All the waiting had a reason, all the hoping brought us here. We're here now, and the view was worth the journey. We made it to the happy ending, but our best days are just beginning. Leave the porch light going, leave the curtains open wide. We spent so long believing we would reach the other side. Meet me at the happy ending, you said all those years ago. Now I'm standing here beside you, and we finally made it home. A sudden math equation interrupts the quiet room, and counting backwards from the night we ran out of perfume. The heater clicks and sputters on the frozen bedroom floor, while shadows trace the empty space beside the wooden door. Traffic hums below the glass, minutes fade and moments pass. Headlights sweep across the ceiling, plaster in a rush. Your side of the mattress keeps a heavy velvet hush. Suitcase zippers slide and bite the canvas of our past. Nothing built on gasoline was ever meant to last. Cold linoleum beneath my stocking feet tonight. The coffee pot is dripping in the flickering blue light. I leave the heavy front door unlocked for a ghost to take the only bitter thing that mattered to me most. Sirens wail outside the brick. Wall clocks tick too loud and thick. Headlights sweep across the ceiling, plaster in a rush. Your side of the mattress keeps a heavy velvet hush. Suitcase zipper slide and bite the canvas of our past. Nothing built on gasoline was ever meant to last. The deadbolt turns and locks the frame. I swallow down the taste of shame. A dry coffin, an empty hall, and silence settles on the wall. Right now, pour a little faster. We can let the cold glass melt. I like how you drop when you slide my way. No hard rule, just ride this wave. Right now, we can take it higher. Lead the floor and lose control. Your silhouette look like fine art. One more look and you take my heart. Lean back, no warning. Late noon still pouring. Cold drop, hit your skin, slow motion. One glance got me wide open. No need for the extras. Your voice can pressure. Still on the outside, but you got heat under that texture. I can tell by the way you look, babe. No rush, but you like that. Ink on your side in a dim light. Read you like a sign, yeah, sit tight. Yeah. Come through, real close, no words. You know that move, too smooth. Fall back. Right now, pour a little faster. We can let the cold glass melt. I like how you drop when you slide my way. No hard rule, just ride this wave. Right now, we can take it higher. Lead the floor and lose control. Your silhouette look like fine art. One more look and you take my heart. Yeah, yeah. Try playing it chill, that lasted too sad. Your eyes on me, now I'm off step. Whole room blur when you step in frame. Same air, but it don't feel the same. Cloud nine when you come near. Low voice in my one ear. Said my name like a slow burn. Now I'm waiting on the next turn. Not too loud, keep it all beat. Two shadows in the backseat. Your touch got a clean cut. One night and I'm locked and stuck. If you slide and slide, no caption, no lie. Moon roof, city line. Hands warm, time flies. Ain't gotta say much, I read that energy. One look, one brush, that's all I need. Right now, pour a little faster. We can let the cold glass melt. I like how you drop when you slide my way. No hard rule, just ride this wave. Right now, we can take it higher. Lead the floor and lose control. Your silhouette look like fine art. One more look and you take my heart. Late night, slow flame. Your vibe still stays up high. No ground, just us. Right now. Went from the yard, no wind in sight. 217, I'm here again. Two 17 and I can't close my eyes. The room is dark, but my head is bright. I scroll back to the when of you. Like old words, still know what to do. The whole city's folded into hush. No trains, no sirens, no one much. Just my chest making too much sound, and your memory moving around. At this hour, everything comes near. Every little thought gets too clear. 2:17, I'm in between what I let go and what still clings. 2:17, blue on the screen, you come back clean into everything. 2:17 and I can't close my eyes. The room is dark but my head is bright. I scroll back to the when of you, like old words still know what to do. The whole city's folded into hush. No trains, no sirens, no one much. Just my chest making too much sound, and your memory moving around. At this hour, everything comes near. Every little thought gets too clear. 2:17, I'm in between what I let go and what still clings. 2:17, blue on the screen, you come back clean into everything. Maybe dawn will thin it out. Maybe coffee, maybe noise. Maybe morning has a mercy. Nighttime never could afford, but until the sky turns silver, I'll stay honest in this sake. Somewhere in this sleepless minute, you're the thing I cannot shake. 2:17, I'm in between what I let go and what still clings. 2:17, blue on the screen, you come back clean into everything. 2:17, still wide awake, still hearing you in every break. Lit from the yard, no wind inside. 2:17, I'm here again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Raw course weave, that one stitch broke everything. You sat near just not for me, and somehow that breeze so deep. I told myself don't stare too long, but fabric has a way of speaking. If you could look and not reply, then maybe I was never on your mind. One little proof that you were awake and still chose not to say my name. One little glow on a lock screen, and now it plays in my veins. Seen at 2:17, and I've been falling ever since. No answer, no excuse, just me staring at the truth. Seen at 2:17, your absence never looked so clear. You didn't have to say goodbye, you let the timestamp do it right. I typed and erased the same 3 lines, like maybe I could change your mind. But some things end before they end, and you were gone before I knew it then. I hate how small things leave a mark, a glowing screen, a silent dark. No fight, no final scene to blame, just one cold line beside your name. Seen at 2:17, and I've been falling ever since. No answer, no excuse, just me staring at the truth. Seen at 2:17, your absence never looked so clear. You didn't have to say goodbye, you let the timestamp do it right. Maybe closure in this life looks like little digital knives. No slam doors, no tears to clean, just seen at 2:17. Seen at 2:17, still the sharpest way to end. You were near but never mind, and I learned that in one line. Seen at 2:17, I don't ask what could have been. the years went racing, different cities, different names. I kept chasing something brighter, only finding borrowed flames. There were kisses in the summer, there were goodbyes in the snow. I convinced myself I'd moved on, still your memory wouldn't go. Maybe we were far too young then, maybe timing missed its cue. I had half a dozen endings just to find my way to you. After all, it was you at the end of every avenue. I went around this whole wide world looking for a different kind of love. After all, it was you, the missing piece I never knew. Almost every maybe led me where my heart already knew. Now you're standing here before me like no time has passed by. After all, it was you, you were always on my mind. Yeah. Then I saw you late in April at that little corner place. Yeah. For a second all the distance disappeared without a trace. You said life had taken detours, I said mine had done the same. Then we laughed about our younger hearts and how little they had changed. All the people in between us, all the doors we wandered through, only made the answer clearer. No one ever felt like you. After all, it was you at the end of every avenue. I went around this whole wide world looking for a different kind of love. After all, it was you, the missing piece I never knew. Almost every maybe led me where my heart already knew. Now you're standing here before me like no time has passed by. After all, it was you, you were always on my mind. We don't have to call it destiny, we don't have to name the stars. Maybe love is simply finding who remembers who you are. So come a little closer, we've been strangers long enough. We were busy finding answers when the answer was always us. After all, it was you, the familiar feeling coming through. Every road that pulled me elsewhere curved around and brought me home. After all, it was you, and I think you felt it too. We needed all those separate stories to believe what we once knew. Now there's nothing left between us but a future we can choose. After all, it was you, and after all, it was me and you. So here we are, older, closer, starting where we left our hearts. After all the wrong directions, after everything we've been through, I found my way back home, and home was you. The faint scent of cedar and cheap gasoline lingers right there where the passenger seat used to lean. He watches her pack up her boxes in rain, carrying pieces of 22 months down the lane. Taillights are cut in the gray southern fog. Nobody speaks past the cold heavy dog. Promises packed in a cardboard container. Nothing is left of the warmth that remained here. Watching her drive past the corner store sign, knowing the fault was not entirely mine. Yeah. He steps in the hallway and closes the door, noticing dust in the cracks of the floor. A stray bobby pin sits by the telephone stand, waiting for fingers from some other hand. Seasons will change on this avenue block. Silence is ticking inside of the clock. Evening around hallway and closes the door, Noticing dust in the cracks of the floor. A stray body pin sits by the telephone stand, waiting for fingers from some other hand. Taillights cut in the gray southern fog. Ooh, nobody speaks past the cold, heavy dog. Seasons will change on this avenue block. Silence is ticking inside of the clouds. Taillights are cut in the gray southern fog. Ooh, nobody speaks past the cold, heavy dark. Ooh, seasons will change on this avenue block. Silence is ticking inside of the clock. Taillights are cutting the gray southern fog. Ooh, nobody speaks past the cold, heavy door. Taillights are cutting the gray southern fog. We drift past the corner block, watch the minute metal clock. Summer heat is heavy on us. Ice is melting, nothing stops us. Cold cup sitting on the wood, drinking like we always could. Simple things keep pulling me back. In the shadow painted black, every turn I make alone leads me where we used to go. There's an empty passenger seat, but it still feels like you with me. There's an empty passenger seat, and I can't unsee your memory. There's an empty passenger seat where your hand used to reach for me. Yeah, now this whole city beats inside an empty passenger seat. Ice cubes turning clear and thin, drinking down the bitter gin, swallowing the words you left me. Now the summer weather tests me. I pass by the neon sign where we used to taste the wine. I step forward, keeping pace. Memories are hard to trace. Every turn I make alone leads me where we used to go. There's an empty passenger seat, but this still feels like you with me. There's an empty passenger seat, and I can't unsee your memory. There's an empty passenger seat where your hand used to reach for me. Now this whole city beats inside an empty passenger seat. I still keep the tunes you play, little melodies today. Like one day I could send them through, like one day they would still reach you. There's an empty passenger seat, but I swear you still breathe by me. There's an empty passenger seat, the glass and in the heat. There's an empty passenger seat, and I'm losing you softly, while the whole night repeats around this empty passenger seat. Heard a siren wailing down the block, footsteps echoing against the lock. Buddy, tell me why she had to go, while this town is moving much too slow. Bottles clinking on the kitchen floor, walking past your locked and empty door. Drinking whiskey till my head goes numb, waiting for the day you might back home. Time heals, then it doesn't. Truth hurts, then it wasn't. Every single street brings back your voice. Old days fading out of view, nothing left for me to do. Shadows dancing on the wall, wondering if you heard my call. Old days fading out of view, nothing left for me to do. Shadows dancing on the wall, wondering if you heard my call. Yeah. Past the corner where we shared a smoke, laughing loudly at some stupid joke. Almost stopped, then I kept right on, realizing that you're truly gone. Favorite record spinning on the deck, tracing every line around my neck. Crazy how a simple chord can bring back the pain of losing everything. Old days fading out of view, nothing left for me to do. Shadows dancing on the wall, wondering if you heard my call. Old days fading out of view, nothing left for me to do. Shadows dancing on the wall, wondering if you heard my call. If I burn this letter in my hand, will I finally understand? Or will your shadow always stay on the edges of my lonely day? Old days fading out of view, nothing left for me to do. Shadows dancing on the wall, wondering if you heard my call. Old days fading out of view, nothing left for me to do. Shadows dancing on the wall, wondering if you heard my call. Yeah. As the blue light falls on the glass edge, ice is clinking in the cup. Do not ask me how I got here, why you stare into my eyes. We just met beside this counter, like we planned it from the start. Strangest words are just a story written for a passing day. Pour the ice into the glass, let the current slowly pass. Drink it down, taste the mint. Do not search for what is spent. If you leave, walk away. Do not stay and watch me sway. Drink it down, I can wait. What I dread is half a day. If you go, turn around and pretend we never found. You said you had time to spare, strange excuse to start a chat. Then you gave a quick glance over like you wanted more than that. I just saw the frosty liquid, not a stranger in my side. But you kept the talk going onward and I stayed to share the light. Drink it down, taste the mint. Do not search for what is spent. If you leave, walk away. Do not stay and watch me sway. Drink it down, I can wait. What I dread is half a day. If you go, turn around and pretend we never found. Sometimes random voices passing can't awake a dull routine. Not by staring, not by smiling, just by sharing shaded dreams. So drink it down. yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. That split second breaks the hush. Glass clinks and the chills will rush. Steep cars pass and leave a trace. Cold sip hits the sweating face. People say my pulse is slow. Yeah, I want a lot more though. Palm holds this tall, paper cup, mine just far above the glow. To them this is just a game, while deep down it shakes the ground. I keep quiet on the thirst, still it pulses through the sound. Trying hard to sip the chill, never tasting quite right. Every icy drop past noon keeps my head up in the light. I can't stay low, I can't freeze like this. Even when I'm scared, I still move with it. No more old roads, I'm looking too far ahead. Ain't no way I'm done, not yet, not yet, yeah, yeah. Drink it down, drink it down. Turn a little straw to a cold pour now. Even if nobody sees me sip, I won't lie to myself, not this. Drink it down, drink it down. I survive every melt that gets too rough. Ice is clinking, but I keep that pace till I get where I said I'd be one day. Ay, ay, ay. Drink it down, carry all the ice. I don't drop that. I'm not perfect, I know that much, but at least I never stop. That's us. Yeah, July heat feels far too strong, like I'm walking all alone. But I taste this kind of freeze, make the vision cut like chrome. Auto waiter saying slow down, I just turn the straw right round. I don't really need to speak, I let the droplet talk. Yeah, yeah, I got days I lose it, days I wanna drop it all. But the second I see the glass, I can't let myself just fall. I don't need that fake comfort, I'd rather fight through the dark. All these hours that try to break me only taught me who we are. Yeah, yeah, dark roast, but I'm locked in. Everybody counting me out, I'm not quitting. Cup too cold, but the plan too big and full of noise. Still I move like this, been low, been down. That was never my last round. Hit the floor, got up clean, and now I tighten the pace, no slack. Now I don't move by the timeline, I draw mine in the night lines. They said I'm late, I told them watch me turn their time to the right time. From a small place with a wide view, ain't got much, but I still choose to bet on me when it gets ugly. That's real faith, I got proof. Oh, lights off, mind on, everything clear when it's dead calm. Fear comes, I still go. That's the only way I know. One shot, one life. I'm not trying to press rewind, even if it takes more time. I'ma see this through, that's mine. Drink it down, turn a little straw to a cold pour now. Even if nobody sees me sip, I won't lie to myself, not this. Drink it down, I survive every melt that gets too rough. With a shaking hand, I still go up. I carry all of it and level up. Yeah, drink it down, looking way past what I'm standing on. I'm not perfect, I know that much, but at least I never stop. I drink it down, cold, still on it, still sipping. Drink it down. Yeah. Morning coffee getting colder, your sweater hanging on my chair. You hum a melody while cooking, I pretend I didn't stare. Nothing worthy of a headline, nothing anyone would save. Just your laughter down the hallway, making ordinary feel great. I don't need a grand occasion or a sky covered in stars. Knowing this won't end at midnight is my favorite kind of heart. I get to love you tomorrow, and the morning after that I get another chance to find you half asleep and smiling back. I get to love you tomorrow, what a beautiful thing to know. Tonight doesn't have to be the ending, we got somewhere else to go. Leave your jacket by the doorway, leave your book beside the bed. Tell that story, I've heard hundreds, I'll still listen like it's fresh. Maybe we'll go out for dinner, maybe we'll just stay inside. Split dessert across the counter, talking till the room goes quiet. I once thought the greatest romance had to sweep you off your feet. Now I know it's something softer, it's you coming home to me. I get to love you tomorrow, in the morning after that I get another chance to find you, half asleep and smiling back. I get to love you tomorrow, what a beautiful thing to know. Tonight doesn't have to be the ending, we got somewhere else to go. No fireworks, no perfect moment, nothing borrowed, nothing blue. I get to love you tomorrow, and tomorrow I still get you. Give me Mondays, give me traffic, give me dishes in the sink, give me rainy afternoons when we have nowhere else to be. Give me birthdays, changing seasons, give me lines around our eyes. If I wake and you're beside me, that's my favorite kind of life. I get to love you tomorrow, then another morning comes. We'll keep filling little pages with the life that we've become. I get to love you tomorrow, and that's more than I could ask. We don't need to chase forever, we can build it day by day. Let the calendar keep turning, let the years come passing through. I get to love you tomorrow, and I'll keep choosing you. When the daylight fills the bedroom and another day comes through, my favorite part of waking is I still get to choose you. No extraordinary story, just a simple dream come true. I get to love you tomorrow, and tomorrow starts with you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Heard a tire screaming down the avenue, cold brew dripping right onto my tennis shoe. Used to smiling with a straw between your lips, now the season's shifting while the traffic slips. Your old record plays inside the corner store, on each corner where we used to hang before. I walk real slow just to taste a bit of drop, and each sip makes time begin to finally stop. You stay, then you don't, you talk, then you won't. Every little sip brings back your tone. You're a frozen paper cup, melting down but filling up. A little sweet, a little bold, still digesting what you told. You're a frozen paper cup, in the heat I can't look up. Every memory tastes so bright, like I just got served tonight. I crossed over where you dropped your silver coin, same street corner where our shadows used to join. I almost stopped, then I walked right past. Some moments built to never last. Your preferred track came on through the street, I turned it loud and felt the summer heat. Funny how a paper cup can hold the kind of chill that never gets old. You're a frozen paper cup, melting down but filling up. A little sweet, a little bold, still digesting what you told. You're a frozen paper cup, in the heat I can't look up. Every memory tastes so bright, like I just got served tonight. If I squeeze this cup with all my might, will it finally crush the inner light? Or will your outline always freeze on the edge of these ice summer breeze? You're a frozen paper cup, soft and cold and stirred right up, caught between the sip and spill, and finding me breathing still. You're a frozen paper cup, still the drink I can't give up. A little gone, a little true, still I just got served tonight. A siren cuts through the concrete block. 2 a.m. and I'm watching you smoke. You stare at the ash as it starts to drop, like every hard word that you never spoke. I know how your chest caves in when she calls. I sit on the edge while your quiet world falls. You bought her a ring with your in-check cash. Now you're sleeping alone in the bitter ash. She packed up her bags while the subway screeched, and left you stranded just out of reach. I brought you some food that you wouldn't touch. Bottles piling up by the broken frame. You loved her too long and you loved too much. Now the walls in this room just echo her name. Stop checking your phone for a screen that stays dark. She took all the fuel and she left not a spark. You bought her a ring with your unchecked cash. Now you're sleeping alone in the bitter ash. She packed up her bags while the subway screeched, and left you I brought you some food that you wouldn't touch. Bottles piling up by the broken frame. You loved her too long and you loved too much. Now the walls in this room just echo her name. I know how your chest caves in when she calls. I sit on the edge while your quiet world falls. Stop checking your phone for a screen that stays dark. She took all the fuel and she left not a spark. You bought her a ring with your paycheck cash. Now you're sleeping alone in the bitter ash. She packed up her bags while the subway screeched, and left you. I brought you some food that you wouldn't touch. Bottles piling up by the broken frame. You loved her too long and you loved too much. Now the walls in this room just echo her name. I know how your chest caves in when she calls. I sit on the edge while your quiet world falls. Stop checking your phone for a screen that stays dark. She took all the fuel and she left not a spark. I know how your chest caves in when she calls. I sit on the edge while your quiet world falls. I know how your chest caves in when she calls. Notes on section 3, your face in my mind. Fingers keeping time while I fall behind. Neon signs glowing through the amber haze. Everything tonight leads back your way. You used to sleep with your palm in mine while the subway hum past county lines. Now your side is cold as polar blue, and the whole car sounds like missing you. I keep telling myself don't turn around, but this road keeps breaking down. Lights on section 3, and you come back alive in the blur of every car, in the ache of every drive. Lights on section 3, where the odor still survives. Some hearts know how to leave, mine just learns to hide. Your pastry choice flashed inside of my head when I stopped for gas and cigarettes. I bought 2 cups by accident, 'cause habit doesn't know it. Love has left the truck stop, radio played our tune, that cheap sad song. We caught our moon, I laughed and almost called your phone. The storm got louder, so I drove on. Lights on section 3, and you come back alive in the blur of every car, in the ache of every drive. Lights on section 3, where the odor still survives. Some hearts know how to leave, mine just learns to hide. Hey, maybe love is just bad weather. You outrun it but not forever. Sooner or later it finds your lane, writes its story in the rain. Lights on section 3, and you come back alive, through the glass and through the dark, and the miles I cannot find. Lights on section 3, where I learned what loss is like. You moved on like morning does, I stayed somewhere in the night. Yeah. He drove the short route back home, past that bakery bar alone. The street had the glow it once had, yet nothing feels bright without that. Your winter coat hung in the hall, I almost bought us one more. Cold corners keep pulling me back, in the midnight glow of black. Every turn I make alone leads me where we used to go. There's an empty passenger seat, but it still feels like you with me. There's an empty passenger seat, and I can't unsee your memory. There's an empty passenger seat, where your hand used to reach for me. Now this whole city beats inside an empty passenger seat. Hey. His film played at 8:30. I watched the shot you adore wait. I knew the text before they said it. Now every frame just aches to break me. I passed the club on 4th and Vine. The drink you love was there just fine. I stood outside and kept on walking. Some memories are too loud for talking. Every turn I make alone leads me where we used to go. There's an empty passenger seat, but it still feels like you and me. There's an empty passenger seat, and I can't unsee your memory. There's an empty passenger seat, where your hand used to reach for me. Now this whole city beats inside an empty passenger seat. I still save tracks you would pride, small corners catching my eye, like one day I could send them through. Like one day they would still reach you. There's an empty passenger seat, but I swear you still breathe by me. There's an empty passenger seat, in the glass and in the heat. There's an empty passenger seat, and I'm losing you softly, while the whole night repeats around this empty passenger seat. Ice cube on the table, and your text in my phone. Star front shine in a copper tone. I was too proud, you were too bold. We both knew how this game would fold. Liquid keeps dripping down the paper cup. Every small flip keeps mixing it up. I can feel the chill in the quiet place. One more look and I'm out of space. nothing really shifts. The road is dry, but my mind is not. I keep stepping through the neon block, yeah, trying to lose what the dust brought back. Liquid keeps dripping down the paper cup. Every small fit keeps mixing it up. I can feel the chill in the quiet place. One more look and I'm out of space. Frost upon glass, ice upon you. No matter what I try, I still come loose. Frost upon glass fills up the room like your perfume that never moved. I said I'm fine, but that's half true. Still got your shadow stuck in my shoes. If I move on, why does it chill? Right when I think I found my thrill. Frost upon glass, ice upon you. No matter what I try, I still come loose. Frost upon glass fills up the room like your perfume that never moved. Why does this gray street never end? When I try searching for relief, each time I take a cool sip down, it leaves a bitter kind of grief. I told you when my head spun around, I told you when I lost my mind. You said you wanted all of me, just not the days I fell behind. Maybe I was too frantic, maybe you just wanted calm, something easy for the daylight, not a pulse that feels the bomb. Was I too frantic for the way you wanted love? Too open, too broken, too willing to say what it was. If I was too frantic, then why'd you ask me to stay? You wanted my feelings, just not when they got in your way. Too frantic. Too frantic. Yeah, you like me better, half erased, clear enough to hold, now feel. But love was never made for us if one of us was never real. I learned your silence like a song, I memorized your careful lies, and still I gave you all my truths just to watch you close your eyes. Maybe I was too frantic, maybe you just wanted calm, something easy for the daylight, not a pulse that feels the bomb. Was I too frantic for the way you wanted love? Too open, too broken, too willing to say what it was. If I was too frantic, then why'd you ask me to stay? You wanted my feelings, just not when they got in your way. Too frantic. Too frantic. Now I keep my voice low volume, I don't say much like before. Funny how the loudest damage came from what I said for sure. Maybe I was too frantic, but at least I never hit. I would rather lose you speaking than keep you by acting different. Was I too frantic for the way you wanted love? Too open, too broken, too willing to say what it was. If I was too frantic, then why'd you ask me to stay? You wanted my feelings, just not when they got in your way. Too frantic. Too frantic. changes colors. Lost a few dreams along the way. Your hair got longer, mine got darker. Nothing really chose to stay. We missed some trains, we changed directions. The things we wished we could erase. Yet after all the noise went quiet, I kept on looking for your face. Maybe we bent beneath the pressure. Maybe we came a little close to turning something into nothing, but neither heart could let it go. Still you, still us. After the rain and after the rush, different years, same kind of touch. Somehow you're still the one I trust. Still you, still us. We lost our way but not our love. When everything around us changed, one thing remained enough. So take my hand like way back when. I choose this road with you again. Still you, still us. Still where my heart belongs. There were December conversations when we were tired of being strong. 2 coffee cups across the table, both of us wondering what went wrong. Then in the middle of the silence, your fingers slowly reached for mine. No perfect speech, no grand solution, just something saying one more try. Maybe forever isn't flawless. Maybe it learns from every scar. Maybe the sweetest kind of promise is choosing right where you are. Still you, still us. After the rain and after the rush, different years, same kind of touch. Somehow you're still the one I trust. Still you, still us. We lost our way but not our love. When everything around us changed, one thing remained enough. So take my hand like way back when. I choose this road with you again. Still you, still us. Still where my heart belongs. Let another summer fade. Let the silver find our hair. Let the photographs grow older. I'll be smiling with you there. We don't need to stay the people that we were at 22. We can change 1,000 ways and I'll keep coming home to you. Still you, still us. After the years that tested our love, every goodbye we almost said only brought us closer instead. Still you, still us. Older hearts but the same old spark. Whatever waits beyond tonight, we'll meet it side by side. So take my hand and don't look back. We've already made it through all that. Still you, still us. And I choose us every time. New days, new roads, where they lead nobody knows. But when tomorrow finds the two of us, still you, still us. You said I care too much. Maybe you sip too slow. How am I supposed to trust us when you're freezing the snow? One day you're close to me, next day you glide like strangers do. Then you grin and call me crazy for staring at what you do. If you want it calm, you should've stayed clear. Don't act shocked that I'm still here. It keeps my throat so cold, it turns the cup into my hold. One sip, one taste, one paper cup, and now I'm freezing as I look up. It keeps my throat so cold, now every single glass holds. If you didn't want this chill so deep, why'd you pour it out in me? I check the drops like traffic cams, searching for where the cold began. Was it me? Was it timing? Or were you never really trying? calculate every straw and every weight, but then plastic makes a hole in a mind that hates to roam. It keeps my throat so cold, it turns the cup into my hold. One sip, one taste, one paper cup, and now I'm freezing as I look up. It keeps my throat so cold, now every single glass holds. If you didn't want this chill so deep, why'd you pour it out in me? Maybe I should've known better than to drink the weather, but you felt like something real, and now I'm stuck inside the after. Just my throat so cold, and I let you underneath. So now I sit with all these maybes, like they still belong to me. It keeps my throat so cold, and maybe that's your cleanest trick, leaving nothing solid there, but enough to make me trip. Sunlight spilling through the curtains, your coffee cooling by the window. You laughed about the dishes waiting, like nowhere else was ours to go. No roses covering the hallway, no diamond sky above the town. You leaned your head against my shoulder, and suddenly I figured out, maybe all I ever wanted wasn't somewhere far away. Maybe heaven looked much simpler, sitting with you here today, the day we chose forever. Nothing could have felt more natural. No fireworks, no perfect picture, only your fingers holding mine. The day we chose forever, we said we'd face the years together. If ordinary means I wake up right beside you every time, let the whole wide world keep turning. We don't need to know what's next. Give me mornings in your t-shirt, give me sunsets on the steps. The day we chose forever, I knew I'd found my happiness. Sunday groceries in the backseat, your favorite record playing low, half-made plans across the counter, little places we could go. We talked about a tiny kitchen, maybe somewhere near the sea. Then you smiled across the table and made the future easy to believe. We had spent so long imagining all the ways that things could change. Then we found the sweetest answer, we could meet them anyway. The day we chose forever, nothing could have felt more natural. No fireworks, no perfect picture, only your fingers holding mine. The day we chose forever, we said we'd face the years together. If ordinary means I wake up right beside you every time, let the whole wide world keep turning. We don't need to know what's next. Give me mornings in your t-shirt, give me sunsets on the steps. The day we chose forever, I knew I'd found my happiness. Give me laundry on a Friday, give me dancing while we cook, give me sleepy conversations, give me every second look, give me birthdays, changing seasons, give me wrinkles when we're old. I don't need a grand adventure if you're the one I get to hold. The day we chose forever, just simple, feel incredible. No shining stage, no crowded room, just two hearts finally unafraid. The day we chose forever. We didn't promise perfect weather, only that whatever finds us, we will find our way together. Let the years rewrite our story, let our little world expand. I'll keep choosing all the small things, coffee cups and holding hands. The day we chose forever was just an ordinary day. Nothing changed, yet everything did. You looked at me and there it was. No perfect moment, no grand design, just your everyday becoming mine. Yeah, Santa damn baby drifts in through the pain. Neon signs flicker though nothing looks plain. Gotta tell we could still sitting right here. Say the heat ended, but that's not quite clear. Center damn pavement, yeah, set the damn pavement. Try to pour ice brew, but time has grown. Nation chill glass, slow sip, act like I don't care. But each long afternoon, scent hangs in the air. Yeah, he walked down pavement trying to chase cold. Fresh tea, pale jeans, still feeling quite bold. Every kid babbling, nothing gets told. Funny how my breeze can't turn into gold. Paper cup sweating in the palm of his hand. He stirs the straw down into the brown sand. She chose a far path none could withstand, yet he still watches the cool liquid land. Got drops on the counter, mist on the street. Faces look happy but he lacks a beat. Brought his pack closer, sitting down to eat. Co-stars to jump when the bike hits the seat. She left the footprint inside his mind, deep in the brew and the chill and things that won't sleep. And he knows foolish pride made promises cheap. When the cup loses ice, secrets turn weak. Don't ask him why he acts so remote. He has sweet contact and missed every note. He pours a cold drink, but I cannot cope. One more drop left and he might lose hope. Send a damp pavement drifts in through the pain. Neon signs flicker though nothing looks plain. Got a tall beaker still sitting right here. Say the heat ended, but that's not quite clear. Send a damn pavement, yeah, send a damn pavement. Try to pour ice brew, but time has grown. Ancient chill glass, slow sip, act like I don't care. But each long afternoon, scent hangs in the air. He cleared our pictures out from the frame. Still kept a timber locked in his brain. Boss sweet snacks still that cannot remain. Thirst tastes quite crisp when it's mixed with disdain. A straw print rapper was quickly erased, yet no new con took a copy or paste. He read a bold text, heart missed the base. That's what he gets for keeping a straight face. He knows some girls wanna step in his own, wanna get close when they find him alone. But he won't fake charm with a borrowed tone. When the one he craves never calls his phone. And he hates how our absence carries a sound like taps on tile when nobody's around. He locked his front door but walls tumbling down every time our ghost walks back into town. Maybe he speaks too harsh, maybe he smells too much. Maybe he drinks all day just trying not to feel the touch. Maybe he let her walk before he knew of love. Now every room he finds still feels like stars above. Center damn pavement drifts in through the pain. Whole block breeze heavy, not sounding the same. Got his ring on, got his name in the clouds. Still one thought keeps pulling him downwards. Center damn pavement, yeah, send a damn pavement. Try to cut ties, but can I save me? Chill glass, slow sip, act like I don't care. But each long afternoon, scent hangs in the air. Still here, cold drink, scent in the air. Midday, still here, cold drink, scent in the air. He said my jacket felt too light, done by the subway late at night. The district held the air we breathed in, but nothing feels the same to live in. That worn up journal on the rack, I almost bought us it right back. Simple pieces pull me under in the summer fading wonder. Every move I take alone brings me where we used to roam. There's a chilly iced up liquid, and it hits me till it's quick grip. There's a chilly iced up liquid, and I taste the way you bit drinking down a chilly iced up liquid. Your track was spinning at 10 past. I watched the parts that didn't last. I knew the beats before they spun out. Now every track is nearly run out. I crossed the corner past the park. The brew we liked was in the dark. I stepped aside and kept on moving. Some feelings stopped the daily groove. And every move I take alone brings me where we used to roam. There's a chilly iced up liquid, and it hits me till it's quick grit. There's a chilly iced up liquid, and I taste the way you did it. There's a chilly iced up liquid, where my palm would slowly grip it. Now this streak can start to quit. Drinking down a chilly iced up liquid. I still keep notes you would trace. Tiny corners I still face. Like one day I could mail them through. Like one day they would still find you. There's a chilly iced up liquid, and I swear you taste the vivid. There's a chilly iced up liquid in the cup and in the swift fit. There's a chilly iced up liquid, and I'm missing you so strict bit. While the hours slowly split round this chilly iced up liquid. Yeah. 10 past 3 on my bare wrist. Next block over the same mist. Cup and palm, your glass in mine. A habit I call just fine. I look for zero, drink too slow. Pretend I care how winds blow. And every drop across the floor turns into the look you wore. It's not cold now, it's just ice cubes when glass goes damp. Ice cup habit, I still sip when I know better. Ice cup habit, you still pull me back together and bring me slow with every little trace you leave behind. Ice cup habit, you live there every noon. I could discard the straw for good if letting go worked like it should, but I still know your biting pace. Still see your step inside that space. I tell my crew I don't look back, then lose myself in what we had. The truth is sweeter than a sigh. I miss you most when the glass turns cold. Ice cup habit, I still sip when I know better. Ice cup habit, you still pull me back together and bring me slow with every little trace you leave behind. Ice cup habit, you live there every noon. Maybe I don't want you back, maybe I just want the version of me that still believed you meant every word in person. Ice cup habit, you're the ache I keep on feeding. Ice cup habit, you're the reason I'm not sleeping. I know you're gone, but I still hold the straw too tight. Ice cup habit, you own my after midnight. Ice on tabletop, your name on my mind. Straw kept making sounds while I fall behind. Glass pane glowing through the summer haze. Everything tonight leads back your way. We used to speak with our lips in line while the engine hummed past county lines. Now your side is cold as satellite blue, and the whole car sounds like missing you. I keep telling myself don't turn around, but this road keeps breaking down. Ice on tabletop, and you come back alive in the blur of every light, in the ache of every drive. Ice on tabletop, where the odor still survives. Some hearts know how to leave, mine just learns to hide. You drink water flashed inside my head when I stopped for gas and cigarettes. I bought 2 cups by accident. Guess habit doesn't know when love is left. A truck stop radio played our tune, that cheap sad song we called our moon. I laughed and almost called your phone. The storm got louder so I drove on. Ice on tabletop, and you come back alive in the blur of every light, in the ache of every drive. Ice on tabletop, where the odor still survives. Some hearts know how to leave, mine just learns to hide. Maybe love is just bad weather. You outrun it, but not forever. Sooner or later, it finds your lane and writes its story in the rain. Ice on tabletop, and you come back alive through the glass and through the dark, in the miles I cannot fight. Ice on tabletop, where I learned what loss is like. You moved on like morning does. I stay somewhere in the night. So near, she is so near, even while I walk slow. Neon signs flash, but they fail to glow. Got a dance bar, still I stand by the wall. Say I move past, but no sound in the hall. She's so near, yeah, she's so near. Try to drop out, but the end is right here. Pale cheeks, soft tone, act like I am grand. Yet every dark dusk, she is holding my hand. I stay out late, tryna blow the pain. Fresh kicks, dark tints, still I feel the same. Everybody talking, I just hear her name. Funny how a brief flash leaves a heavy stain. Phone screen glowing in the back of the ride. I type 3 words, then I let them die. She moved different, I cannot even lie, but I still replay us like a favorite line. Got drinks on the table, smoke in the air. Girls looking good, but she ain't there. Told my bros chill, I am good, do not stare. But my chest gets tight when they touch that chair. She left her shadow on my hoodie sleeves, and the scent in the smoke and the things I keep. And I know that pride got me talking cheap, but when the night gets deep, all the lies get weak. Do not ask me why I'm still like this. I had a love and I still miss it. I play it cool but I cannot fake this. Oh, one more night and I might break it. She is so near, even while I walk slow. Neon signs flash but they fail to glow. Got a dance bar, still I stand by the wall. Say I move past but no sound in the hall. She's so near, she's so near. Try to drop out, but the end is right here. Pale cheeks, soft tone, act like I am grand. Yet every dark dusk, she is holding my hand. I take pictures of the gallery, still got your voice in my memory. Bought new things, but that do not bury me. Paint looks clean when it is dressed in luxury. Your lipstick mark on the glass got replaced, but no one ever took your shape, your space. I seen your name and my heartbeat changed. That is what I get for acting unbothered for days. I know some girls wanna test my line, wanna get close when they see the shine, but I cannot make love out of borrowed time when the one I want still lives in my mind. And I hate how your silence gotta sound like heels in the hall when nobody is around. I build my walls, but they falling down every time your memory come back around. Maybe I talk too tough, maybe I front too much. Maybe I drink all night just trying not to feel your touch. Maybe I let you go before I knew what love was. Now every room I'm in still feels like you are the one. She's so near, even while I walk slow. Whole world loud, but it do not sound like a show. Got my chain on, got my name in the clouds. Still one thought keeps pulling me down. She's so near, yeah, she's so near. Try to cut ties, but I cannot cut mine. Pale cheeks, soft tone, act like I am grand. Yet every dark dusk, she is holding my hand. Late night, still up, still there. She is so near. A crumpled paper rests beside my cup. It proves you sat across from me at 4. I trace the ink and wonder if you'll text to say you left your silver bracelet here. My fingers brush the edge of what remains. The coffee stain is spreading like a map of places we decided not to go. I pay the bill and leave your metal charm upon the wooden counter by the door, because keeping metal only makes it cold, and I am tired of holding frozen things. The leather seat is still warm where you stay. Before the argument that cleared the room, I watched your shadow stretch against the wall and disappear into the subway stairs. The traffic hums a low and heavy chord that vibrates through the floorboards of my chest, while strangers step across your fading tracks. I pay the bill and leave your metal charm upon the wooden counter by the door, because keeping metal only makes it cold, and I am tired of holding frozen things. I check my screen and lock the phone again. No missed alarms, no sudden burst of words, just silence filling up the passenger seat. The engine turns and pulls me from the curb. I glance back once into the amber light and watch the empty table lose its shape. Somewhere between goodbye and dawn, two hearts forgot which side belonged. Every silence built another wall, still somehow love survived it all. We wore our pride like summer rain, let little doubts become my pain. Yet every mile we spent apart pulled us closer than we thought. Maybe every broken moment had a reason underneath. Maybe all those almost endings brought you right here next to me. We made it to forever, after every stormy weather. All the nights we nearly lost us turned into a sky of gold. We made it here together, now I know there's nothing better. Every wrong turn had a purpose, every tear became a road. And if tomorrow keeps on changing, I'll still choose your hand in mine. Forever, now forever feels like ours tonight. Remember when we missed the signs, always one step out of time. You close the door, I turn around, both too proud to make a sound. Then one September afternoon, you smile beneath the silver moon. No grand confession, nothing planned, you simply reached and held my hand. Maybe every shattered promise taught our hearts a better way. Maybe love was never leaving, only learning how to stay. We made it to forever, after every stormy weather. All the nights we nearly lost us turned into a sky of gold. We made it here together, now I know there's nothing better. Every wrong turn had a purpose, every tear became a road. And if tomorrow keeps on changing, I'll still choose your hand in mine. winter by your window. Give me springtime in your eyes. Give me barefoot days in August. Give me years beneath new skies. When our hair turns shades of silver, when the photographs grow old, I'll remember how we found this beautiful place we get to hold. We made it to forever, and I wouldn't change the weather, 'cause the hardest days behind us made this moment mean much more. We made it here together, through the maybe and the never. Now the future isn't somewhere, it's the life we're walking toward. Let the seasons keep on turning, I'll be right here by your side. We made it to forever, and I choose you every single time. Oh, 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 oh. Every autumn, every summer, every sunrise, yeah, every sunrise yet to come. We made it to forever, and forever's just begun. Yeah, yeah. Why did you leave the television on when the screen only flickers in gray, and the apartment is quiet tonight? With your side of the mattress caved in, I touched the indentation where you slept, before the warmth completely fades away into the cold vinyl flooring below. Packets of sugar sit beside the sink, and your ceramic mug is still unwashed. I walk across the room in slow degrees, trying to remember how your laughter felt before the silence settled on the walls. Shoes by the doorway point toward the street, where the traffic keeps bleeding outside, and I have no reason left to look up when footsteps pass by on the ceiling. Every conversation replays in reverse, starting from the goodbye at the curb, winding back to the very first look. Shoes by the doorway point toward the street, where the traffic keeps bleeding outside, and I have no reason left to look up when footsteps pass by on the ceiling. I touch the indentation where you slept, before the warmth completely fades away into the cold vinyl flooring below. Yeah. Every conversation replays in reverse, starting from the goodbye at the curb, winding back to the very first look. We traded across a crowded train. I touched the indentation where you slept, before the warmth completely fades away into the cold vinyl flooring below. I touched the indentation where you slept, before the warmth completely fades away into the cold vinyl flooring below. Ooh, 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 ooh. I touched the indentation where you slept. I used to fear the closing scene, like happy hearts were made to leave. I'd hold you close then pull away, afraid that gold could turn to gray. But you were patient with my doubt, you knew the words I couldn't sound. And somehow when the lights went low, you gave me reasons not to go. I thought the love was temporary, something beautiful we lose. Then you kissed away the question and made staying feel like truth. You were the ending I wanted, the final page I never saw coming. All of my fears kept saying we'd fall, but here we are, still having it all. You were the ending I wanted, the kind of love I thought was haunted. Now when I picture the years ahead, it's always your hand holding mine instead. If this is where our story lands, I wouldn't change a single part. You were the ending I wanted, right from the start. We had our nights of almost done, packed up bags and setting suns. Words hit harder than they should, still we stayed when leaving looked good. You saw the worst behind my smile and loved me through the longest mile. No perfect lines, no movie scene, just you still standing next to me. Now all the endings I imagined feel like shadows from before, 'cause loving you became the answer I was too afraid to ask for. You were the ending I wanted, the final page I never saw coming. All of my fears kept saying we'd fall, but here we are, still having it all. You were the ending I wanted, the kind of love I thought was haunted. Now when I picture the years ahead, it's always your hand holding mine instead. If this is where our story lands, I wouldn't change a single part. Ooh, you were the ending I wanted, right from the start. Maybe I knew before I knew, every road would turn to you, and every future in my mind, your silhouette was by my side. So let the candles burn down slow, let another decade come and go. If I could choose my life again, I'd still want you there at the end. You were the ending I wanted, more beautiful than I ever called it. All of those nights I feared goodbye were only teaching my heart to try. You were the ending I wanted, now every tomorrow feels like a promise. And when we're older looking back, we'll laugh at every fear we had. If there's one thing I understand, after everything we've been through, every ending I ever wanted was always you. It was always you. Somewhere I always knew, at the end of every dream, I was standing there with you.